Hi students, this is Mrs. Edwards in Guidance, and today I'm going to take you through the process of creating a 4-year plan using the Indiana Career Navigator program. In order to do this, you must be registered. So once you are registered and logged in, it should pull up your home page that includes your profile. So to start, you're going to go to cooternavigator.com, so coodernavigator.com, and then you will use your username and password. And if you can't remember your username, contact me or your homeroom teacher and they will have that. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my username and my password. And that takes me to my profile page. So if you've set this up, it should have your email address, your username, and then kind of show you, as you can see at the top, there's a Learn About Myself section, an Explore Occupation section, Plan for Education, Plan for Work, Find a Job, and then a General Portfolio where you can update information. So you're welcome to explore this. You can see in the middle as well, there are a variety of different assessments related to career interest. For today's purpose, though, we are going to be looking at creating a 4-year plan. So first, you're going to click on Plan for Education right here at the top center. So once you click on that, that's going to pull up a page that looks like this. So you can see you have Learn About My Options After High School, Make an Education Plan, Review Education Needed for Favorite Occupations. That's a really great one to review. Find schools. So based on your career interests, what are some great schools to take a look at? Preparing for college entrance tests, so SAT, ACT, learning about financial aid, all very, very important information. And you can kind of look here for options after high school. You can see they kind of cover, you're going to go directly into the workforce, military training, on-the-job training or an apprenticeship, community college or technical school, so more of like a 2 or 3 year program, or a 4-year college. So there are a lot of great tools here. I mean, it just continues all over the place. But for, again, our purposes, we're going to click on Plan for Education. And then on the side here, once you scroll down, you'll see Create an Education Plan. So when we get to that point, as we scroll down, we'll see Create an Education Plan. And we're going to build, or continue to build, if you've already begun the process, a 4-year education plan to achieve high school goals. And this is something that, once created, should kind of be updated every year. Okay? So once you click on that, some of you have already created it, which is awesome. And you can still make changes today. For me, I'm going to click on Create New Plan because I haven't started. So Create New Plan, or again, for your purposes, you will be updating. So in my 4-year plan category, I'm going to first start by saying it is my 4-year plan. For DeKalb High School, I'm going to be in 11th grade, which was set up when I registered, the current school year, 2017-2018. And my area of study, I'm going to select DeKalb High School courses, and that's really important to select. And now I'm going to select Create. Once you do that, you'll then be able to go through, and this is really simple. For English, in 9th grade, I'm going to kind of think about, well, what did I take? I'm going to select DeKalb High School courses. And I either took English 9 or Honors English 9. And then if I took also a support class called Developmental Reading, I would add that separately. For my purposes, I really loved English, so I took Honors English 9 as a freshman. This automatically is entered in for you in terms of the course ID number and the credits it was worth. So then I just simply click Add. Couldn't be any easier. And what you can do then is go through. So again, you may already have this part done. If you do, awesome. If not, that's fine too. As you can see, this is very simple. So by column, you can see 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade. Okay, so you're going to have to kind of go back and think about what you took. And if you need any help, please contact your counselor and guidance. They're more than happy to help you. Again, area of study, select DeKalb High School, and then they'll have everything kind of pre-programmed for you. It makes it really easy. So let's say as a freshman, I took Algebra 1, and you can see, you also may have taken Algebra Enrichment. So you'll kind of select what applied to you there freshman year. It automatically then enters in the course ID and the number of credits, and I select Add. So you go through and do the same thing then for science, for social studies, for PE and health if you took that as a freshman, social studies if you took that as a freshman, and then going through and selecting your electives. Maybe I took an art class, so I'm going to go ahead and select art. I took an intro to 2D art. It was worth 1 credit. I'm going to select add, and you know what? In addition, I took another art class. So if you're adding more than 1 class in a category, it definitely allows you to do that. It's very easy. You just click the plus sign each time. And now let's say I took advanced 2D art as well because I love drawing and painting and that part of art. So now I have both of those classes, each worth, as you can see in parentheses, 1 credit. Okay, so again, at the bare minimum for freshman year, you will probably have an English and a math and a science. You may have a social studies, you may have PE and health, and you're kind of going to go through then and select all core classes and all electives you took. If you need any help with that at all, we are more than happy to get you a copy of your transcript. You can kind of look at it that way, or just sit down with you and help you. So 10th grade, the same thing. I would go through and select, okay, I continued with honors English because that was my thing. Maybe I had to, maybe I decided to go to honors geometry after algebra, so I would add that, and so on and so forth, okay? So all the way through, you're going to go through and you can see they'll tell you how many credits do you have in English, how many credits did you earn in math, and so on and so forth with each row, which is really nice because if you look at your diploma checklist online or if your counselor gave you one, they'll tell you how many credits you have to have in English. I'll tell you, regardless of diploma, there should be 8 credits in English. Math will vary depending on the diploma you're pursuing. It can be anywhere from 4 to 8 math credits. And science and social studies are similar. They'll vary depending upon your diploma choice. Once I have that information all in, I'm then going to select Save and Exit. Please do not select Finalize and Approve. That will not be something you do until you are in the final semester, spring semester of senior year, because it's kind of an involved process to go back and redo that. You have to get counselor permission. They have to basically allow you to redo it because you finalized it. So do not select that yet. Just select, for our purposes today, Save and Exit. So hopefully this has proven helpful to you. Now it's your turn to create or update your 4-year plan. You can preview your plan, see what it would look like printed out, which would be great to share. And again, remember, do not select Finalize until it's completely finished at the end of your high school career. To make changes, you can go back and modify as needed. Best of luck, and please let your counselor know if you have any questions at all. Thank you for taking the time to watch this.